Good morning children. Today in this class we are going to see the properties of addition. So this one already I had explained the same thing only last year you had learned in class 3. Same thing only you are going to learn in class 4 also. And this one I reminded you also in recap exercise. So one more time I will remind you. So the first one is property of 0. Property of 0. This is very easy only. If you add 0 with any number, suppose 0 and 15 is there, you will get the number 15 only. Okay, and if you maybe with any number if you add, this is 0, 15 is added with 0. Suppose if there is a number like 147, with that you are adding 0. So you will get the answer 147 only. So if you add 0 with any number, the answer will be the number itself. Okay, so that is the property of 0. Second one is the property of 1. Property of 1 means adding 1. Property of 0 is adding 0. Now property of 1 is adding 1. So if you take a number, suppose you are taking 42, with that you have to plus 1. So if you plus 1, you will get 43. Okay, so 43 is the successor of 42. So that means 43 is the next number of 42. No? So when you add 1 with any number, you will get the next number. So you need not to write like this and add. To make your calculation less time, no? To lessen your time, these properties are using. Okay. So now if you add 1 with any number like 17, so the answer is 18. That means the property of 1 means if you add 1 with any number, the sum is the successor of the number. That means the next number. Okay, this definition in line, it is words, it is given in your book on page number 83. You can see that one. But in the exam, we are not going to ask you the definition. So this is the one way only it will be given. Any sums will be given. Suppose if it is given, example, like fill in the blanks only, it will be given. For property of 0, suppose if it is given like 63 plus dash equal to 63. So you see the addend and the sum is the same. So that means the missing addend will be 0. That way you have to use it. Okay, so suppose if for this one, property of 1, if it is given like this, like 35 plus dash equal to 36. You see, this is addend, the sum is the just next number 35 and 36. So in this case, the another addend will be 1. So this is the way you have to just assume what number will come using this property and you will write the answer. Okay, next one is the property of 10, 100, 1000 like that, no? With the multiples of 10, no? The powers of 10. If 0, 0, 0, it is 1, 0 here, 2, 0 here, 3, 0 like that, 4 0 numbers if it comes. So what to do? So that one you are going to see. This is also very easy. Suppose the number is now 7,400 like 63. So with that you have to add 10. You have to add 10. So in this case what you are going to add 10, no? So in 10's place just you have to plus 1. So here in 10's place what number is there? 6. So with that you plus 1. So if you plus 1 here, it will be what number? It is 7. And other digits will remain the same. So the ones place and the hundreds place and the thousands place will remain the same. So the answer is 7473. Okay, so this is the way we do, no? Just to add 10, the number in 10's place you have to add 1. And in the same number now to add 100. Okay, let's see, this number is there, you have to add 100. So here what you have to do is, see, let's see. Okay, so in this case, since it is 100, so you will add 1 in the hundreds place. So here in hundreds place what number is there? 4. With that you will add 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. And remaining other digit, the places in the 10's place 6 is there, it will remain the same. In 1's place 3 is there, it will remain the same. In 1000's place 7 is there, that will remain the same. So the answer is 7563. You need not to, I have seen many of you sitting and adding like this, no? To add 100. So this is a shortcut way, no? Just you have to add the 1 with the hundreds place only, that's all. Add 1 in the hundreds place. Now the same number I am adding 1000 with this number. So to add 1000 with the number, you add 1 in the thousands place. So here thousands place 7 is there. With that you add 1. So 7 plus 1, it will be 8. And remaining this hundreds place will remain the same. Tens place also will remain the same. And ones place also will remain the same. So the answer is 8463. So this will make your time very less time. Within less time you can calculate the answer. You need not to do the calculation like this, arranging in columns and doing. It will take long time, but this will make you to find the answer very quickly. So to add 10, you have to add 1 in tens place. Add 1 in tens place. Again to add 100, add 1 in hundreds place. Add 1 in hundreds place. Again to add 1000, add 1 in thousands place. Okay, this is very easy. You can do this. Also will be asked like filling the blank. So you need not to do all the calculation. Just you can write the answer in, fill up the answer in the blank. The next one is the order of addends. Otherwise we call it commutative property. So this commutative property only will be used in higher classes. So this is the one is important in CBSE book what you are going to learn up to class 10. So this word you must remember, commutative property, then order of addends. Both are same only. So commutative property or order of addend means you need at least 2 numbers. Okay. Suppose if I take now, let me take 2 numbers like 14 plus 25. These 2 number I am taking. Now these 2 are the addends. So if you see the order of this number, 14 is first and 25 is second. So now if you add and write this one, 14 plus 25, you add and write, you will get 4 plus 5, 9, 1 plus 2, 3. So you are getting 39. So in this order, the sum is 39. Now change the order of this number. That means 25 you make it in first place and 14 you make it in second place. So 25 plus 14. So let's add now 25 plus 14. So if you add and see, you will get now 5 plus 4, 9, 2 plus 1, 3. So 39. You see here also the sum is the same. So when you change the order of the number, the sum does not change. It remains the same. This also 39, this also 39. The sum is not changing. So this is called order of addends. So in any order, if you change the number, the sum does not change. Okay, this is called commutative property or order of addends. Okay, addends. And commutative property, how to remember means communication. Last year also I told. Communication. For communication you need 2 persons. So like for commutative property you need 2 numbers. So that number you change the order and it doesn't change. That is called commutative property. So this one how can be asked in the exam means this also will be asked in filling the blanks. Okay, so these are not very difficult one, very easy one. There will be 2 numbers will be given equal side, on the left side and the right side 2 numbers will be given. See, this is the one we can write it like this, 14 plus 25 equal to 25 plus 14. Since both the sum is same, we can write it. That means equal sign. This is order, 14 is first, 25 is second, and in the right side 25 is first and 14 is second. The same way here also they will ask like fill in the blanks, without you need not to calculate, just you have to observe and write the answer only. Let me give an example. 276 plus dash equal to 315 plus 276. Now if you see here, this dash, the number is missing. So you have to observe this equal sign. Observe this equal sign and observe the number on the left side and the right side. Okay, which number is missing? Now if you see 276, it is there on the both the side. But 315, it is only on the right side. So left side it is missing. So just you fill that number in this blank. That's all. So you need not worry anything. Just you have to observe the number on the right side and left side. Which number is missing on the other side, just you fill up in the blank. That's all. This is the way you are going to do this one, fill in the blanks. Okay, next one, group property or associative property. So group property is given in your book, but in higher classes you will be using associative property. So you remember this word also. Okay, group property means group of numbers. So we need more than 2 numbers. So I am taking 3 numbers here. 219 plus 437 plus 764. So I have taken 3 numbers. So now I am going to make a group of this number. So first I am going to make this first 2 number one group. First 2 number one group, and this third number another group. So first this group, no, so we will add this one and write the answer first. 219 plus 437. So if I add and write 9 plus 7 16, so 6 and 1 carried here. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 3 5, and 2 plus 4 6. So after adding I am getting 656. So this group sum I am going to add with the second group, that means with the third number. So third number I am adding here. So 764. If I add here 6 plus 4 10, carry over 1, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 6 12, 2 and here carry over 1, 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 7 14. So we are getting the sum 1420. Okay, so this is one type of group. Now I am going to make, this is the first group, no, we have made. Now the second group I am going to change the group of these numbers. Okay, so the same 3 number I am writing, 219 plus 437 plus 764. I am going to change the group of this number. That means first one 1 and 2, no, they both were one group. No? Now I am going to make 2 and 3 one group. Okay, so first what I have taken in the bracket, that group I will add the sum. Then with that sum I add the number which is left outside the bracket. Okay, so now I have to add these 2. Okay, so first number you keep it as it is, and now I have to add and write these 2, that is 437 plus 764. This 2 I am adding now. 7 plus 4 11, so 1 and 1 is carried here. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 6 10, so 0 I will write here, and 1 I am carrying here. 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 7 12. So here the sum is 1201. So with this sum I am adding the first number 219 I am adding. Now 1 plus 9 10, carry over 1, 1 plus 1 2, again 2 plus 2 4, and this 1. So here the sum is now 1420. So if you observe now both the groups, no, though the group is changed, the sum remains the same. Here also 1420, here also 1420, it remains the same. This is called group property. That means if you change the group of the number, if you group the number in different order, the sum doesn't change. Any order you can write, the sum will not change. That is called group property. See, the question can be asked like this, like fill in the blanks only. See, you see the equal sign is here, and here 2 addend is there, 1 addend is missing, and here also 2 addend is here, 1 addend is missing. So you have to observe both the side, and which is missing on the other side you fill up. Now if you observe here 915, you see it is here 915, but now this 4253 is not there, so that we will fill up in this blank. And if you observe this and this both if you observe, so now we have filled, now 4253 is there on the both the side, and 915 also there on the both the side. 764 is there only on the right side, so we have to fill it on the left side also on this blank. So this is the way you have to complete the answer. Just observe on both the side which number is missing on the other side, just you fill it in the blank. So here you need not to do any calculation, just observe which number is missing, that you fill it on the other side. So your exercise 2.2, it is full of fill in the blanks. You have to observe, this is the way only, just observe and do the answer. Okay, 1 and 2 sums. One is property of 1 and 1, 0, 10, 100, 1000 is used, and in the second sum property of order of addends and group property is used. So using this both the property, just fill the answer in that blank.